Yep.
This is all Mick.
And it's I mean, I know we're a little late with this belated birthday thing. It's just 5 months though. Just 5 months. It still counts.
We didn't. Yeah, we're almost not halfway to his next birthday, so it's still acceptable.
One more month, it would have been halfway to his next birthday.
And I'm going to have great picks for that day too. I can tell you that right now.
Start doing Mick's birthdays just off. Like, all right, his birthday's in March, but let's wait 3 or 4 months.
Yeah. Why does Mick get 2 birthdays a year? It's because we're a year and a half behind.
It's because when I was born, my body came out, my dick came out about 6 months later.
That's true. If I still had my
he was born 6'8". It's gonna
Wait
take
a minute.
Oh wait, yeah, that sounds really. It was a C-section. Don't worry, James.
Your dick is in there. Did that consider you doing your mom?
Oh, God.
Oh Christ, dude! I knew he was going. First of all, as soon as he said, "Wait a minute," I'm like, "Fuck, I know where this is going." I knew where. He's been talking about deep dick all day.
That's true. Your penis has been in your mom more than any lover.
I'm tired of these shenanigans. I'm off the show now.
Now come to shenanigans. See,
go to shenanigans now on Uber Eats.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, don't steal my line. I'm the one who gets paid for that.
If there was a way we could do a podcast there, like all 6 of us meeting up at Shenanigans to do a pod there, that would be amazing.
I would drive my black ass all the way from Cleveland.
It's an 8-hour
just to do that.
It's an 8-hour. It's an 8-ish hour drive. That's
it's
all.
worth it.
I'll stay on that floor right behind Chris. I see. It's nice and clear back there.
I've got a room here. You can sleep on the dog's bed.
Boom.
That's the dog bed right there.
Chris is going to come up. We're going to be there in like 30 seconds because Chris is going to come up, pick me up, and then he's going to 88 mile per hour all the way up. So,
like a DeLorean?
I was going to say, you going to go back to 1955?
I would. I'd be okay.
I would not. Yeah, I don't think me, Gamer, or Johnny should even think about going back there.
Yeah.
When was the annexation of Puerto Rico? I need to know the year. We have to stay away after that point.
Make sure we have a magic device that can tell us things.
I don't trust the internet. They don't tell me anything.
Go back to the.
They tell you too many things at the wrong level.
I learn everything from the movies.
Smart man.
I learned how to fight from WWE.
Surf ninjas.
I get all my.
I learned how to fight from watching my parents.
All my facts from Snapple. Ooh. That's it. Snapple facts.
I used to buy those and read those all the time. You ever get the popsicle sticks?
Yep. The popsicle sticks, the fucking gum wrappers. Gamer, you're muted.
Dude, Ray Charles over here is live on his thing. No wonder you can't see your cat. Get the sunglasses off. Let's see those pretty eyes. Come on.
We can't hear him either. We can only see the reflection of his circle light in his glasses.
We should change his name to Guy That Just Exists. He's just here now. He doesn't want to say anything or do anything. Guy on couch.
Fuck, man. Junior?
Is that better?
Oh, yes. There he is.
There he is.
This is a bullshit charge.
Listen,
Junior Watanabe.
Although I don't know for sure when it was annexed into the United States, I know the reason why you always see Puerto Ricans always having their flag everywhere. It's because it was actually illegal for us to actually have our flag out and display it. So once it became legal again, of course, gangbusters, we're never going to let that down anymore. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't blame you. Listen, I'm not saying.
That's the Puerto Rican
I'm not saying you were
right
insinuating or saying anything. I was just saying that's the only thing I can contribute to this conversation.
Listen, you're not lying about that. Everybody that knows a Puerto Rican knows a Puerto Rican with a flag in their car.
Somewhere, their rear window, their bumper, they're fucking hanging from the
like,
front in the car,
from
their house.
What's it like to be proud to display your flag?
Yeah,
you gonna go there? Okay.
Yeah. How does that feel to be proud to display your flag? Because I don't know what that
James.
feels like.
I'm good with that.
I see where he was going with it.
That's my first question. My second question to you, Gamer, is, and I'm only asking this because the wife was saying like her grandmother had like something with Puerto Ricans and roosters and like decorations and shit.
There's always a cock somewhere, bro. There's always a goddamn cock somewhere in the Puerto Rican's house or outside their door or something. There's
why
6 of them on fucking China sets and fuck that, bro. It's like
okay. My last question about this: does your mother have any at her house right now?
Yep.
Cock.
Yep.
Oh man.
There's actually one right outside the door right here in my lady's house. Like as you walk in, that's what you see in the front garden. Big
She's
old
got a
chicken
hole
that's like
with
3
your
foot
cock?
tall. Yep.
A cock? Okay.
There you
Grows
go.
it in the garden.
Yep.
He's
Bill.
the resident P&P gardener. So
That might
That's
just be Swamp Thing, dog.
Nah. Swamp Thing's on the other side of the yard.
You know what's fucked up is that he's gotten so
the
into the
compost.
gardening and to the landscaping and such that like that's why we say it. But anybody watching is like, we know why you say it.
Yeah,
No, listen. If you watch this show enough, like like he was late for an episode because he was playing in the damn lawn. He was like, "Yo, I didn't realize what time it was."
A few minutes ago, with the
He
flag
ahead of
thing,
all of us.
I was going to say, Chris does the Confederate flag, keeps that out there.
I mix up my own little fertilizers and shit, my own little teas I brew in like pots and like 5-gallon buckets with air stones and shit for.
Are you barefoot when you're doing this shit?
Oh yeah, always outside and everything. Absolutely. I just started composting.
One with
in
the
winter.
earth.
Well, actually, being barefoot is actually good for your immunity.
Yeah,
anyway, so.
he's one with the island.
Yeah.
Gotta
Well,
stay
do you-
grounded,
well,
baby.
Barefoot, I get, but do you still wear the painter's pants while you're doing it? That I see
No.
every gardener wear while they're out
No.
there.
The only reason I wear pants is if I'm cutting the lawn and doing like the weed whacking and edging and shit like that.
Otherwise, it's free balled.
Yeah, if not, I'm chilling. I'm
No,
mesh shorts, no underwear
it's the
on.
overalls
Let it
without the
hang,
shirt.
man. Let it hang.
Let it
Overall-
breathe, man. You know,
Let it hang and
Overalls,
bang,
but
dog.
No shirt.
Let it breathe.
they're moving away from my skin anyway because it's warm. So you know what I mean. You got the mesh basketball shirts on to help
Word.
them get that.
He looks so good out there gardening. Women just want to get him pregnant.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure some of the plants wish I would pollinate them.
That would've
I just
been a
gave
good
you the
segue.
perfect segue.
That would have been a good segue.
And our moderators over here like,
Hold on, Mick.
He's making sense of it though.
Let's do it again, Mick. Let's do it again. We're gonna rewind it and we're gonna do our segue. Okay, let's do it again, Mick. Start. 1, 2, 3, go. All right.
and he's out there so much naked, women want to get him pregnant. I was more direct on that one. Hurry up, Sturdy.
Junior.
Take 3. Take 3. We're gonna get it right.
There's more than just 30 here.
Put us 3 on the bottom. We're like the anti-popcorn and pints crew.
And that leads us into our movie tonight that we're discussing, Diggstown. First up tonight.
No.
No, Junior.
Oh, Junior. Yeah, that's right. The
Junior.
punishment movie. I forgot Junior.
How did you not pick up on getting you
Wow.
pregnant?
Yeah, man. Okay, guys, hold on. No, seriously.
Right now,
Take
too,
3. We're gonna do take 3 of this. We're gonna get this right.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was a producer. I'm not going to allow a take 3 on this shit. Moving on.
We're here because of James now.
Film reel is and the
No
lighting.
bullshit. If we had listen, we should do a live court hearing.
Okay.
We're here.
I'm all here for it. I'm here for it.
We're live.
I'm
Here you go.
innocent.
You're down on the bottom. We're judging you.
Yeah. Do.
I was
Who
here.
prefers that position anyway?
Do.
I do. Or bottom.
I'll be your cellmate.
Wow.
Oh shit! You already got a celly,
Shit.
James. You got a celly and everything.
I'll still be a power
We could
bottom.
segue to The Rock if we wanted to.
So
I
James,
get
top
the-
bunk
I
or
get the
bottom
sense
bunk?
you don't want to
You don't
cellmate.
carry Mick.
I'm all
I
over.
can take it.
James, who gets the top bunk or the bottom bunk in your cell with Mick?
Oh, 100% me.
So what I'm
Okay.
getting from
Which,
this,
bottom
which one?
bunk
Wait,
is
you
that?
said top or which one do you get? The top or the bottom bunk?
I got
Yeah,
fair
top
height.
which bunk?
I
Bottom.
got fair height. I'll think I'll fall off every fucking night.
well, he's
So
got
he
a 12
got the
Right
bottom
on top
bunk.
of me, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Power, man.
See, so James can take a beating. So now we can either segue into Diggstown, or we can talk about The Rock, or we can talk about fucking Junior now because we were
Okay,
all
we're talking
playing.
about Junior.
Yes, let's
Okay.
get this one knocked.
Yeah,
Wait, I got
we had to
to
just because of James.
Well, how's this work again?
You gotta check your mic. I think you're on your. I think you're on your.
Oh, yeah, that's
switch again?
it.
I hear him fine.
Oh no, I can
Yeah,
hear
no.
him, but it doesn't sound like his normal mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's.
I just probably because I move around too much.
Stop moving.
Well, how's
around.
this work? Do I got to talk about it first?
Got to take his hand out of his pants.
You can kick it off if you want.
We can all talk about it. I have a statement prepared.
How is this a
All right.
punishment, by the way? How is Junior a punishment?
Because
You
it's boring.
clearly didn't watch it.
It is not a punishing movie at all.
I did not
I don't
laugh
think it's a.
once.
It's one of the greatest buddy comedies of all time.
It is the opposite of
It
torture.
sucks.
I laughed hard.
Hard?
There's
Multiple
no
times.
way. No
Multiple
way.
times. Multiple times.
This is one of the only
There's
movies I've
nothing
ever watched
funny.
where everybody's
I'm not
getting
gonna lie.
pregnant and not fucking.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, this wasn't
There's
like
no sex.
a punishment, but it wasn't good.
Seeing Arnold in drag.
Listen,
Yeah.
I
Funny
gotta,
as shit.
I have to assume Arnold.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
I have to assume Arnold only did this because he was friends with DeVito.
And Ivan Reitman, he did.
No way. I think DeVito did this because he's friends with Schwarzenegger. I think Schwarzenegger thought this was going to be a good idea. This is don't stop or your mom will shoot level bad.
Oh, come on, man.
Get out.
Oh,
Come
dude.
on.
No.
The good thing, first of all, you have an amazing actor like Emma Thompson in this movie who's
Yeah.
just playing a ditzy, like,
Okay,
scientist.
okay. Here's
I thought she was charming.
here's the
She's
scenario.
a voice turning. She's Emma Thompson.
No, I think okay. Here's the scenario. I think they tricked Schwarzenegger and DeVito into this by saying the other one had already committed. So they're
I feel
like,
like we
all
need to
right.
get one of them on a show and ask. And you know what? I'm going to
Or both of
defend
them.
Johnny's stance on this a little bit. Schwarzenegger is terrible in this movie. Emma Thompson was just like weird. Frank Langella's evil because he's always evil.
Yeah.
He was an evil person in life. But DeVito does a really good job in this. He's holding the movie down, but
Yeah.
it's just not a good movie.
No, it's not.
It's too
Sorry.
ridiculous.
I don't think it's torture, though.
I don't think
No,
it's
it's
torture.
not.
I didn't think it was a
Very
punishment movie
watchable.
when it came up. I didn't think this like I picked Tree of Life. That's a punishment movie.
Like, listen, it's
And
not that bad.
you picked that other
Right now,
bullshit too.
I did pick
Mick, I
English
think you
as well.
killed. I think you killed Frankie Langella too prematurely because you said he was horrible in life, but he's still alive. He's still kicking. He hasn't died yet.
Like you can fucking fool me. It looks like skeleton. You know who hates him and will not talk about it? Matthew Modine.
I would say Dolph Lundgren.
Oh,
He was Matthew Modine was here in 2019 at the Alamo, and they were showing like almost all of his movies, and he was just hanging out for all of them.
Eleven's
hang out.
father in Stranger Things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like he actually sat next to me while we were watching Pacific Heights, and we were talking about working with different Batmen. You know, like he was just such an amazing guy, very open. He was telling stories from everything, talking to people one-on-one. When I introduced him to my brother introduced him, we both met him. My brother wanted to get his cover signed because he had it signed by Arlie Ermey for Full Metal Jacket, and that's what we were going to see. So he goes and he tells him the story, and Matthew Modine sat and talked to us for like 25 minutes just telling us stories about that movie. Then when we went in, he came over and talked to us again. Very sweet, wonderful guy. But when Cutthroat Island came on, the point of my story, they talked about Frank Langella. And this dude was like, I won't talk about him. I hate him. I'm not talking about him. And like, I still to this day, I don't know what the hell happened, but I want to know because that seems like he was a problem. But that's not the only reason I think that. I've heard that story forever about Langella.
I mean, another reason why I like Matt, because you just got me thinking about Matt Modine. Another reason why I like Matt Modine, he's down with the Brizzound, if you know what I mean.
Down with the Brizzound.
He's down with the Brizzound. He okay with me, brother.
Yep.
Well, the only one here who's not is Chris.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you figure out who.
Hey,
Hey, White.
The only
You
one
guys
who's not defensive.
Do you guys know
I
who?
didn't say you, James Woods.
Do you guys know who?
Sturdy and I started this.
Gary Owen is. He's
Yep.
right.
Yeah, yep.
Who?
Good.
Gary
Comedian.
Owen.
Gary Owen.
Comedian.
He just
Gary
got a
Owen.
divorce though. He was married to a black woman.
Still married. He's still with one though.
Oh yeah,
No,
what's
I
his name?
thought he divorced her.
He was in that dog
Huh?
shit Undercover Brother too,
Yeah, but he was also in Think Like a Man 1 and 2.
with the amazing Michael Jai White clearly playing Black Dynamite again for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
None of them watched the first Undercover Brother movie.
I love that Undercover Brother.
I know. I'm saying
Yeah, the
the
first-
people who made Undercover Brother 2.
Oh,
none
yeah.
of them,
They
none
have
of them
no idea.
clearly.
No,
didn't
they
see
watched
that.
it and then they were like, "How can we crappily like
Try to
How do
steal
we
all
mess
these
this
jokes
up?
for the
Yeah.
second one?"
Yeah. Ugh.
It's so bad.
He was also in Sudden Death with him because they did a Sudden Death sequel with Michael J. White.
Yes, they
Gary
did.
Owen was in that
Yes,
too.
they did. Actually, I just watched Trouble
that's
Man
pretty
last week. Highly recommend, people. It just came out. And what came out this week? Another Michael Jai White movie, Hostile Takeover. I'm in.
Now, how was METHOD, man?
We're avoiding
in
talking
that one?
about Junior at all costs.
How was he in trouble, man?
We do need to step
That was
into
good.
Junior. We
You'll
do need to
love
step
it.
into that
Watch it.
film.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
All
but
right,
Junior
Junior.
back here, funny. I loved it.
That's how good it was. We're talking
Okay.
about Michael Jai
What
White.
made you laugh? Give
Stop
me a
it.
line. Give me a line.
Of
It's
what?
not lying. It's actually just like certain sequences. Like
Dude,
when
Arnold's like, "Oh."
like when Arnold had to pretend to be a lady and going into that maternal
That's not funny.
facility.
There's
I thought that shit was
nothing
hilarious. I thought that shit was, it was nothing funny, but it's the way he was acting. And then also him subtly picking up the cues of like how pregnant women are when they're
Mhm.
pregnant. And the hot
Hashtag
flashes and
butt
all
baby.
that. That was pretty funny to me. I thought that was pretty funny. And I think that's
DeVito, the back and forth, the quick
yeah, the
lines,
back
I
forward with
mean,
DeVito. Yeah, and
that's-
DeVito was
he
basically
was
acting
funny.
like the husband, basically. Like that shit
Yeah.
was hilarious.
Yeah, he was like the only good part about it.
Mick's not wrong. DeVito was holding this movie together.
Yeah.
And go back and watch more Danny DeVito movies and tell me, like, even in Twins, he was
Yeah,
holding that
He was
together.
holding in Twins too.
Twins was
We do
Twins
not
was
give
funny,
enough credit to how good an actor Danny DeVito is.
Even
I said the
Batman
same thing
Returns.
when
I
was
do
watching
think he
the
gets
movie, I'm not gonna lie.
Matilda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
Matilda.
I never
fantastic
seen
in
Matilda.
Oh, you'll love it, dude.
I never
Yeah,
seen
it's a
it.
good movie. It's a good movie.
I
I
haven't
saw the
seen that
remake,
movie
though.
in years.
Yeah,
He
it's
does get
not the same.
shortchanged, and unless you're watching It's Always Sunny in Philly.
Yeah.
That's funny too.
No,
I love his Jersey Mike's commercials. They're the best.
He
I
started,
liked him in Jumanji. He was good in
but he
Jumanji.
started in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Danny DeVito was in Jumanji?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Jumanji 3. He was in Jumanji 3.
Oh, yeah. He played the
And I
old-
liked him in Jumanji 3.
They were pretty good movies.
Oh, with the Rock, right? Is that what
Yeah,
you're talking
yeah.
about? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But they weren't good because of The Rock. He was good in them, but I feel like his supporting cast was the best part of those movies.
Yeah.
The supporting
Jack Black,
cast
Kevin
around The
Hart.
Rock is always the best part of The Rock movies.
That's fair. Actually, have you seen this
Except
movie?
for Doom. But yeah.
Yeah.
Except for Doom. But yeah.
But that's how it works. You need somebody
didn't
who's
watch
gonna
Doom.
hold that weight, and then everybody else who heightens and takes the rest of the team to the championship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
First of all, that's not how it works. No, I'm just kidding. George Clooney carries every movie. You shut your face.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
I love that movie.
Yeah.
That is such a great movie.
What?
Yeah,
Don't
man,
they have
I'm
one,
not-
men who fuck goats or something like that?
I'm
Next.
not a Clooney fan because of Batman.
Oh, don't worry. You can be wrong. So first of all, because of Well, I'm with you.
Because of Batman,
Batman
yeah.
and Robin, I hate more than anything.
And then you know what? In his first 3 movies, he couldn't stop doing this shit with his head, like saying a line and shit.
Dude, I heard that Arnold Schwarzenegger took Batman and Robin role because of Danny DeVito. Told him, like, you got to be a villain. You got all this. Like, so.
Yeah.
God damn it, Danny DeVito. What'd you do?
Hey, Arnold was not the worst part of that movie. All right.
No.
His puns were.
He didn't write
Oh.
him.
I'll blame the writers on it, but.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he's Arnold. He should read that shit. Like, I'm not going to see this.
What
This is dope as fuck.
You think he's
I
actually
see.
reading the bills that are crossing this table as governor?
He was my governor. I lived there when he was governor. I voted for him.
I mean, I would have voted for him too.
I was young, and I was like, I didn't have a problem with Republicans at the time. I should have.
We got a Republican on the show, y'all.
I wouldn't have voted for a
Wow.
Republican president.
Closet.
But I would have voted for my governor as long as it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't care. He hates Trump, so I'm down with it.
I don't know. I don't know how you guys.
It's really a low bar these days.
They're not qualified. Okay, back to Junior.
And then, there was a good
What makes a
portion.
person
He's
qualified?
qualified.
Hold on. What makes a person qualified? What exactly is political science?
Yeah, that's true.
How to
You're going to say
manipulate
that
and
about
move
with
shit?
who we have
Like,
as
anybody's
president and
qualified.
everyone in his administration. They're
No.
qualified.
I think even the presidents before, I think in order to be president, you can have that 35-year rule, but I think you need to go to college for it. You need to learn political science, economics. You
I don't
can't
know
Yeah.
if
be
you
a
need to go to
left wing.
college, but I do think you should pass the
That's
test.
even
Like, if you have to take a test to become a fucking
Minnesota.
NFL player.
We have
Like,
to
you
fucking
should-
take we have to take a test just to get into the damn state. A
I
grade
know.
six.
Yeah,
Which
but
is some
wild.
bullshit.
Imagine one person trying to know all of these different aspects of all of these different things that position holds. That's why there's all of these cabinet members and teams and all of these advisors.
But they-
because they're
I
the
disagree with you
experts
because
in
if
their
you're
field.
an effective leader, you at least understand what.
Oh no,
he's-
absolutely. Having
He
an
doesn't understand
understanding, sure.
shit. He doesn't
Yeah,
know what
yeah, yeah.
anything does.
No.
But so, like, I do think, like, if you go in, you have to understand governance. You have to understand
Yeah.
what's going on in civics today, and like, how these jobs work.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's a stretch for anyone. Any one of us here, any one of us is smart enough to learn enough about civics, economy, everything to hold a position in office. I'm not saying you're dedicated enough, but you are smart enough. The people in there, not
No.
Not smart enough or dedicated.
Do
Qualified.
you think then there should be an age change in the in the qualification or stipulation for being president? Like you have to
I
be
do.
within 35.
Yeah,
I don't.
35
I don't
before
necessarily
you're-
think it's that. I think it's the people that are there just want power. That's,
I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, though, after November,
No, I know,
have to
but
run.
just about power.
to make the situation better, so we get all the old mentality out and all the people who don't care about how
Yeah.
society's moving currently. Do
It
you
should-
think
it should-
the
it
age
should be-
gap
it should be
for president
retired, like-
35 to 55.
Yeah,
That's-
I was thinking
Yeah,
35 to 60.
Say if you win at 55, you get those 4 years. You can't run after that. You can't run when you're 60
I
and
could
older.
rock, I could
'cause you're
rock
too
with
old.
that. I could
well,
rock with that.
there needs to be a cutoff.
You can be an advisor and you can be
Yeah.
on a team and a board or whatever. You
And
can
that-
be
You
and
need
think
term
that-
limits and a cutoff time for. I'm sorry, you can call me ageist or whatever. Look at what these old fuckers are doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
You put them in power, and that's what happens. People are meant to retire. They're meant to retire, and they're not meant to work. They're not meant to
For
go to work
70
at Walmart. So I'm not saying they can't find something to buy the time. Some of them, but they should be able. I feel like, personally, socialism for all old people, at least, and kids. They should have free everything.
Yeah.
They've worked their asses off. Let them enjoy retirement. They can sit pretty. They have a shelter. They have food. They have free transportation. Let's offer them free transportation so they don't have to drive everywhere. Dude, if we thought about this, we could make it fucking work. No, I'm not going to do that.
I don't know. I just
We're
feel
too
like
busy
we should.
filling potholes over and over, wasting things and getting rid
No, I
of
feel like we should
term
go
programs.
Logan's run with our
Yeah.
rules.
I'm tired of old people arguing about.
We should go.
You're
Logan
not a
run.
real man if you act like this and you want socialism. It's like you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Anyway,
Yeah.
Hunger Games style.
Yeah, send in all the old.
no, that's the wrong way.
Hey, you know what's fun to talk about? The Rock.
The Rock.
Well, we
Yeah,
have
because the junior.
We're not done with Junior yet, though. So I give Junior a perfect 10 out of 10. All right.
Wow.
Dude, you're
I
fucking.
don't know. I don't know if I trust that opinion.
I definitely don't trust that.
I'm gonna follow you now. I can't trust anything comes out of your mouth.
That opening scene makes it not a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Oh.
Perfect filmmaking.
The whole movie makes it not a 10 out of 10. I mean, I may have at most chuckled at a few parts, but
Yeah.
I'm watching this movie. There was a point I'm just like, I can't wait for this shit to fucking be over. Because it just wasn't that fun. And it was something like, I'm like, oh shit, Danny DeVito, Arnold.
And I'm messing with you when I say 10 out of 10. It's probably more like a 5.
I'm over here thinking like, to me, Twins was a good time. It was hilarious. Had a great.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was gonna be something similar to that. I knew one of them was gonna be pregnant. Still, just the comedy, the humor was gonna be something similar, and it wasn't. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This was a big disappointment for me. I didn't have high expectations for it, but at the same time, it wasn't like I hate this shit. I'm mad. I watched it. It was just like, kind of.
It was a
Similar
mid movie.
similar to last week's Punishment, where it wasn't bad, but it was corny. With the Dolly Parton one, it's like, I wasn't mad at it. It was
you
a little
know-
corny. I didn't hate it, but actually, I like that one better than this one.
I mean, yeah, Junior is basically the Dark Knight Rises of the Arnold Schwarzenegger comedy trilogy. So, yeah, it's not
Wow.
the one.
Are you
It's not the
kidding
one
me?
that I will revisit.
He
but
was
yeah.
in a Batman movie.
I
How is this?
am struggling to digest.
He's in the
phrase I
worst
just
Batman
heard.
movie, and you compare Junior to the Dark Knight Rises.
of Arnold's comedy trilogy. Batman doesn't count as his comedy trilogy.
That is
was
one
a
of the
comedy.
most complex sentences I have ever heard.
Of Arnold's comedy of Kindergarten Cop, Twins, and this is the Dark Knight Rises. of it.
Listen, Kindergarten Cop was educational.
Yeah, Kindergarten Cop. That's basically the Dark Knight of his trilogy. He made his best one out of the first. Out of
What's your
He was
favorite
a North
Arnold
movie.
movie?
What was his?
I don't know.
What were his comedies? So it's
Kindergarten Cop, Twins,
Kindergarten
and
Cop.
Junior.
All the way or some
Yeah,
shit?
this trilogy.
Junior. No, he made more than that. He had to have made more comedies than that.
I mean,
didn't
last action hero.
Last Action
wasn't
Hero.
good.
I consider that more of an action film.
he? Yeah. Well,
Oh,
we're not taking that from you right now.
Majority rules, action comedy.
Fine. I'm going to look this up because I'm trying to think. I thought he was in more than that.
But yeah, Jingle All the Way would be the fourth one. That would basically be like if Nolan came back.
Jingle
to
All the
do
Way.
that.
Yeah. So
My favorite movie of Arnold Schwarzenegger is Commando.
That was a cool one.
I like
Predator
I-
for me, dog. Predator.
I'd have
I
to-
love Commando.
Predator. Yeah, Predator's amazing.
Predators for me.
Commando's like poor man's Predator. No, I'm just kidding. Commando's like
I was poor. Thanks, Mick. Bringing me trauma.
I relax. That's why I liked it too. Calm down. Stick around.
I
with
lied.
Predator. But what does he say? Let off some steam.
James, how the hell are you gonna try to play the broke sympathy card? This whole group grew up broke.
Well, I was lower middle class, so
I was poor than you.
Johnny, rub it in.
Rub it in. Rub it in.
I think we can all
Pour
say
with
at some point we're all
with the
lower
bronze
middle
spoon in your mouth.
Junior, though.
I bet you have a fancy indoor fire pit like Mick.
Damn right.
Yep.
I've upgraded.
Well-
Smokeless fire pit.
I've
well,
upgraded.
let me tell you about the suburb living.
I don't have a trash can anymore. There's no trash can. Somebody threw away their Cybertruck, so I parked it in there,
There you go.
and that's
There
on
you
fire
go.
all the time.
Nice. And
Well,
that's
no,
on fire all
hold
the
on, 'cause
time.
now I'm thinking my favorite Arnold movies again. So yeah, it's either between Predator or the first Conan.
Oh, Conan
Oh,
was
Conan was good too.
Conan
Dude,
between
Oh,
those.
she turns into the monster and he grabs her by the head and launches her into the fire.
Yeah.
All right, Arnold.
James
What we're
O'Journ's
basically saying is, don't ever do a movie like a Junior again.
Or you
I
can
don't-
remake it.
I don't think we have to worry
it's a
about
remake.
He becomes a grandfather from the kid.
Yeah, you can remake it. You can remake Junior and do a better Junior.
Oh, yeah, but who are you
No.
gonna pick? You and Mick?
Okay, let's think about this. You have Junior.
It's Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson, obviously.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah, they'll turn political.
No,
They'll
don't
turn
remake it.
political.
Revive it. He's a grandfather now. Who plays the kid, and the kid gets pregnant?
Kevin Hart plays the kid.
So there's
No.
a black baby out of nowhere
Two
now.
white people.
I feel like there's a goofy actor we can put in there that would work.
Bill Burr.
No.
Yeah.
I think he's old. He's as old.
Arnold had a daughter, so we
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
Eisenberg
had
or
the boy.
something. One of the kids.
Well, you know,
Oh, she gets
the wife was pregnant. Yeah, the wife was
Well, maybe
pregnant.
she becomes a scientist and gets her husband pregnant because
Yeah.
she didn't get pregnant.
Or his second child with his wife, with Emma Thompson, because she was pregnant at the end of it.
Mhm.
Still
She
could be
was.
his kid.
No, I would like to connect the kid though.
Okay.
I feel like that's where the connection lies.
So
like,
the wife goes crazy. She has an argument about it with her husband, and she's like, "You don't understand what it's like." And then she, against his will,
because of what they did to Emma Thompson in this movie, the daughter has to grow up to be competent, and she's married to a buffoon who gets pregnant.
okay,
Then he gets
yeah.
drunk in her class and injects himself. So we have to pick out somebody, a dopey actor.
Chris Pratt, his real son-in-law.
Oh,
Chris Pratt might work.
Can do the comedy, Johnny for the win. I like that one. We just successfully put together Junior 2.
Exactly.
Coming
go.
to Netflix 2020.
You know-
Jason Reitman.
No, it'll be called Junior the Third.
You know, Twins was supposed to have a sequel called Triplets with Eddie Murphy as the
Yep.
little brother.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Oh my god, that would have been amazing.
And we
I
missed
wish
out
that
on it.
happened. I
And
wish
that was
that
supposed to
happened.
come out like 5 or 6 years ago, but COVID
Yep.
shut it down.
Yep.
Oh, I wish that freaking happened.
I know.
Is it safe to say that Junior is the movie or the thing in culture that solidified the Me Too? Because he used it and said it in the when
Oh, my body,
My body, my choice.
That
yeah, my
was
body, my choice.
That's
Me
his
Too.
one-liner of the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Me
forgot
Too
what
and
the-
my body, my choice. I was
I
like,
would
oh,
like you to
shit.
keep in mind he's a Republican, by the way.
Yeah,
He learned nothing from this movie.
Nothing at all. Yeah. He's just like,
I mean,
I'm like, "Yeah."
it would be something, but not agree with every aspect of it. You know what I mean?
I feel like you don't become governor unless you stand for exactly what they want you to stand for in that party.
Now you better be happy that I did not come in. 'Cause I was gonna come in hot. I was gonna say this
Maybe.
movie should be played. This movie should have been played in what's that class in college you have to learn? Women liberation.
Yeah.
Women's studies.
Women's studies. Yeah.
Wow.
Because I'm like, this film should be played in
Home
women's
ec?
studies class. I was gonna come in hot and say that, but no.
That would
Well, that
be
comics, no.
crazy as shit.
Oh, man.
I took home ec.
Yo, I got to bring up a scene in Junior really quick. So remember when Arnold's on the couch making out with the one lady? The couch flips over. She ends up leaving. The pregnant ex comes in, which I want to talk about that for a minute too. But she comes in. What's that? Oh, I'm cooking. Yo, they go in the kitchen. There's a thing of Chinese food. Pickle. He didn't cook anything.
Not at all.
They
Yeah,
didn't
he
eat
ordered
any
out.
food he
Waffle
cooked, or they
stuff,
didn't eat
but
any of the
then
food
they
he
ordered
cooked.
that shit. Yeah.
I'm like,
Ate all the leftovers. They opened every cabinet. Every fucking snack they had was on the counters while they're eating ice cream and chicken wings and
pickles
popsicles.
and ice cream and shit.
Now I do have a question about this movie because it didn't make sense to me this
Mhm.
part, but like his ex-wife was pregnant with Danny DeVito's baby, right? She was
No,
lying
it
the
was
whole
somebody
time, right?
else's. No, it
So she really was
somebody
lying.
else.
Okay, so she really was telling the truth.
Yeah.
It wasn't clear to me.
That's Pamela Reed. She played the partner in Kindergarten Cop.
She
The
bad.
one who gets sick and he has to take over.
Okay.
Now, see with that there, that's the other part I wanted to bring up. I'm like, okay, so we've been separated for like 7 years now, and you just come back pregnant, talk about some. I want you to deliver. Like, no, I'm not delivering shit.
Well, no, they said because they said in the movie
He's an
Well, they
aerosol.
hooked up
they hooked up at a
7
conference.
months ago,
Yeah.
but still, man, fuck that.
But
You better call that nigga
in
daddy.
the house talking about this is my house, regardless of the fact. No, you lost the end of the.
No, you lost. You left. You moved on. This ain't your house.
Well, clearly she didn't move on
Watch.
because I'm like, she clearly still hanging out with him, trying to be
Well,
around.
I mean, yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
mad at her wanting to know that he's a good doctor and she trusts him to, with her new baby. I get that, but at the same time, it's like, overstepping the boundaries.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We're no longer. We're not
Just walking right up in the house. And
Yeah.
shit. No.
She barging in like she still owned the place. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's his house, his choice, woman, not yours.
The greatest thing that could
She ain't saying
ever
hi to
happen-
nobody. She just opened the door and just barged in and shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
over there cock blocking. Over there cock blocking a pregnant Arnold.
Yeah.
The greatest thing that's happening for me right now is the fact that I picked 2 movies that I know would potentially piss off maybe 1 or 2 of you guys. And we still haven't talked about them because James couldn't be there, and we're still talking about Junior, and it's James's fault.
Oh, okay. Let's segue. Let's segue then.
You're welcome.
We didn't rate.
But
I already gave my rating 5.
Great.
Hold on,
4.
hold on.
hang on.
Hey, it's your rules.
I'm gonna give it a 2. You said 3, James.
Yep.
Fucking 32 minutes into this, and we.
What did you say, James? What you said? 4. Mick.
4. I think that works.
Chris was
Gamer?
4.
Oh, I'm
For
a
Junior?
6.5.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
liked it.
And you said 5, Johnny.
No, Chris can't top me. Okay, so I'm gonna go 7.
Oh, stop.
What?
Hey,
Just out of pettiness.
no, no,
Do
no,
I see an 8? Do I hear an
For
8? Chris,
pettiness.
do I hear an 8?
I'll do this then. I'll do this to be more realistic.
You're not getting no
I'll
8.
bring it down to a 6 so that Johnny can take that 6.5.
Okay,
There you
6.5.
He said he can't outdo me. 7.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Wow.
realistic
Out of
and
pure
honest about
pettiness.
this shit,
Dude,
okay?
I can
Funny
see,
about that, you don't even mean the 7.
Yeah.
I can see the seething heat coming off of James, who just wants to play Faz right now.
No, I don't care.
It's true.
Listen, I'm
So-
not that addicted.
He's pretended his equipment has been broke the last 2 weeks, so he can skip this and go play games.
Go play fast. Yeah.
Belated
Oh,
birthday
wait,
boy.
wait, he talked me into buying one.
No, don't blame Sturdy. I was here. Always blame the black man. You see this? White people
He said,
fuck up. You just want to blame us.
Just do it.
That's how it
He
starts,
said,
bro.
James, just do it. You're white. You got money.
That's
Yeah,
how it starts.
That's that buyer's remorse bullshit. God damn the salesman who was too good and nice to me and got me exactly what I asked for. Fucking asshole.
Yep. They'd have buyer's remorse if I was back in them slave days. I wouldn't have been doing shit.
They were like, man, he seemed like he had the right structure and a big honker hanging down. He's just sitting in the corner. We're gonna have to take him out back.
So, Mick, seeing as how it's your belated birthday pick 5 months later, which movie do you want to start with?
Just
Diggstown?
remember, you're
or
black.
The Rock.
I feel like Diggstown is probably the one I want to go with first because I feel like The Rock is one everybody's going to really want to talk about. So
That's fair. That's fair.
I love this movie. I found this movie when I was a kid at my grandparents' house on like a Saturday night when they were doing game night with all my aunts and uncles and shit. And we were watching TV, the kids. And I found this after I was the oldest, so I found this after all the kids went to bed. And I just fell in love with this movie. It's like a weird, crazy boxing movie with a lot of like really fun comedy to it. I enjoyed this a lot. I love the actors in it. Bruce Dern is great. We've seen him in The Burbs, Nebraska, tons of other things. Also, the first man to be seen killing John Wayne on screen, and he got death threats for that
Oh.
in the movie The Cowboys. He's also
Fuck you, John Wayne.
that's fine. I was just more talking about Bruce Dern. But
No, but Westerns, and when I hear his name, I got to say it.
Fuck you, James Woods.
yes, James Woods, Ultra MAGA, but I think is a fine actor back in the day. I think he did a good job in this. So just disengaging the two things, I do enjoy his roles. I think he had a lot of good movies back then. This being one of them. Louis Gossett Jr., who arguably is one of my favorite actors, he's great in this as an aging boxer. Oliver Platt, love him in everything I see. Ultimate character actor. So this is a movie for anybody who hasn't seen it. It's about con men who go into the small town where Bruce Dern is sort of leads and owns everything. It's amazing to me how many bad guys in the 90s and 80s were based on Donald Trump, but whatever. But sort of like that, you own all the real estate and had all the money and such.
No,
So
they absolutely are. Yeah.
yeah, and he cons him using boxing. So he gets his buddy Honey Roy Palmer, played by Louis Gossett Jr., to come in. He has to fight 10 men in 24 hours. And if he wins, they win pretty much everything. Heather Graham's in this too. I think this is a fun movie.
That was weird.
No, it's weird. The worst part of this movie, I enjoyed this movie. Actually, I like the concept. I like the acting. Even James Woods' character. What makes it weird is that Heather Graham is like 20 years old in this movie, and you have James Woods that still looks like he's fucking 50 that wants to bang her. Clearly. And it was just awkward. And they never do anything with that relationship. They just kind of have the implication there that he wants to bang her.
We'll see how you feel at 50 when, a hottie.
I'm not going to say I won't want to bang a 20-year-old at 50 years old, but still.
I don't know why. That's so much work.
I'm not. Yeah, it is. It's too much work. I'm not going to say I won't think about it, but it's just the way they portrayed it in the movie. You don't know which way they're going to go with it, and it feels awkward, and it's weird. But the rest of the movie, the whole con, setting up the boxing match, bringing in Gossett Jr. is the only person that's ever beat him that they can find.
Mm-hmm.
You knew fucking they were gonna have all kinds of shit set up throughout this 10-person.
They had to.
So
It was a con man versus a con man.
The fact that he didn't the way James Woods got him to agree to it. He goes to him and his wife. They have dinner. It's we're not going to talk business, and he just ends up coming to the hotel. He's like, "You son of a bitch, pick me up at 8."
Yep.
I have some questions for you guys because there's a very eclectic cast in this. Marshall Bell, famous character actor who played the warden. Michael DiLorenzo from New York Undercover. Love that show.
Shit.
You saw a lot of people. The son in the movie, who was played by Thomas Wilson Brown, was the older brother from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
The other racist,
the other one is Jim Caviezel, who played Jesus in The Passion of the Christ. And does anybody remember where they've seen and Johnny, quiet, where they've seen Charles Macomb Diggs?
No.
If you don't know, Johnny, go for it with the guesses. If you don't, that was Wilhelm von Homburg, and he was Vigo.
That's right.
Vigo.
So you had a lot of people in this movie, and I love this movie. So, I think it's a good one, personally.
And he was a boxer in real life.
Yeah,
Vigo.
He owned the town too. They named it after him.
So yeah.
Vigoville.
He's a German boxer, though. We're not.
Yeah, William von Hammersbrook.
I just enjoy a good con movie. There's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of layers. When they bring out the last fighter from the prison, which is what the movie opens with, one of the fighters, and you have James Woods repeating the guys, tightening the tie and then the thumbs down.
And you had famous wrestler in this, Tex Cobb. Tex Cobb is in this. Not wrestler, boxer. He played the brother, Wolf.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to give him a special mention because he was always on a lot of stuff too.
I had this pet peeve with movies.
Oh, do you?
Where, it bothers me because
if it doesn't make you want to touch yourself.
No.
Oh,
the Boxing Brothers.
Yeah, Dwayne Davis.
If James doesn't have that one hand down his pants, he's not happy.
That's
They
true.
hang the dude. He dies. They drag him out like he was going to kill the guy. They let him stay and he wasn't doing nothing until the end. He's like, I'm going to let you take care of this. And he only punches him. I would have ripped his fucking head off.
He was a black man in the South in Georgia, and that was the owner of the town who had all the cops on his side.
It's true. He knew his place.
Yeah, and he grew up there. He was probably like,
what?
oh wait, I did. Sorry, I didn't mean to gloss over that one.
Yeah, just cosign.
Damn.
Well, I'm glad I stood on all this.
What kind of show am I on here?
Oh man,
I completely get that, because the minute like it was defeated, that's when he was like, all right, I'll take my shot. Like, you know, why not? You know, and it made sense, because an elder black man saying, you want to take this? Like, he knew he was ready. He knew he was ready to go. So I thought it played out well, and it worked.
I was hoping it did more damage. I was hoping it like collapsed his jaw or something.
Also, remember the guy with the gun was the sitting in the chair. That was the warden who comes in later.
Yeah.
So that's got to be.
No, it was a good movie. I liked it too. It was really good.
No, I like
It was a
it.
good movie.
I had a good time with this movie. Like I'm with you, Chris. Like I do like a really good con movie. I do like I like boxing. I like sports movies too when they're done right.
See, I'm not a huge fan of sports movies.
And like you were saying, the concept of this where he had to fight all those guys and all that was pretty. I thought that was awesome. Actually, I thought that was pretty awesome. And how
the story was fun. It was enjoyable. Like,
and how he adjusted for each fight. He had to adjust for each fight. The one fight that
the guy's almost shit in his pants because they brown bottled him.
that was funny as shit. That was funny as shit. But not that one. The son, the guy's son, where he was like, "Dad, I want to go in there," and he's like, "No." And he didn't even enter the fucking ring, and then just walked away. Then
that was the point. That's what kept it from being counted as a fight.
So you could put the ringers in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm like,
this is actually based on a book called The Diggstown Ringers.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Well, no, I think that flashed in the credits before the movie started.
Well, I read it because of this movie, but
really quick before we get into this movie a little more, though, what is everybody's ratings? I gave this one an 8. James, what'd you give it?
I gave this one a 7.
Stories.
I'm with James. I gave this one a 7. Enjoyable. I enjoy a good con movie, despite James Woods.
Mick?
I would probably give this an 8.5.
Gamer?
7.
Johnny?
Yeah, I'm with James, with the James plural. 7.
He's with the whites.
And the Puerto Rican. Hey.
The Puerto Rican? He's with the whites.
He gave
I think the greatest compliment you gave me was let me be.
We got to hold up a card of the tone.
I gave it an 8.5.
Can be.
I guess this was one of Mick's birthday picks. So why was this all the movies in the world? Why was this one of your picks?
It was charming.
Said it before.
One, you hate James Woods. I thought
Fair.
Giving you something to hate here would be fantastic. I was definitely my own little punishment. Because regardless of whether you liked it, you still had to endure that man for a while. And it's the same reason I gave it The Rock, because our good leader, Sir Sturdy, hates Nick Cage. I think both of these are fantastic movies. So I wanted to give you something that I knew you guys might hate. Like James might hate this because he doesn't understand speed. I'm probably Scream too. But
wow, he's like insults on everybody on this.
I don't like Scream either. So
these guys are okay.
No, I don't like Scream either. I don't like Scream. I like Speed. I don't like Scream.
Wow, Mick's going after everyone.
I figured there's some pointless, action that's explained thoroughly in the movie that James didn't, want to like back or something.
Like the physics of one of the punches, they didn't land right or something.
It's not my favorite sports movie. My favorite sports movie.
What's that?
A Rookie.
I didn't pick this one because I thought you'd hate it. I thought you'd hate The Rock.
Oh. No, I didn't hate The Rock.
I will say James Woods' motivational speeches in this were some of the best lines in this movie.
Because you're black.
Because where he's trying to get Louis Gossett Jr. He's like, because you're black as a motivation. And then the way they ended it though was fantastic.
Right? What I tell you, there's a payoff there.
Like a heartfelt motivational comment. And he's like, now you've motivated me.
Yeah.
It was funny though when he was telling, he's like, you're not really good at this motivational speech thing.
Yep. That was okay. I enjoyed that was a good.
I feel like I like if we're putting ourselves in that movie, that'd be like me as the boxer, and Chris is to give me to be like, Sturdy, you're black. Like, how the fuck is that gonna help me in this situation?
That was some good writing. That was some good.
It makes me think of, which I'm gonna go right back to, a punishment for James, which was in movie 43. They're white. You're black. This is basketball.
That was funny. That was a
Motivation.
I like that movie.
It's like the only good skit in that movie.
But no, I really did like this movie though. I really did like this movie. I had a good time with this movie. And again, there's just something about a good boxing movie. Like, just I like the in the ring. I like the in the ring action with these type of movies.
What was the one
when they're done right? Besides the what was the part? It made me think of fucking Thunder Lips and Rocky, the dude that was slamming him and shit.
The big dude,
like,
Tank or whatever.
I was like, what the hell is this? Fucking Thunder Lips.
What was the Clint Eastwood movie with Hilary Swank?
Oh, The Stool.
Unforgiven.
No, or the $1 Million Baby or some shit.
$1 Million Baby, where
Yeah.
people, I cheered.
Bridges of Madison County.
No,
Don't
I cheered for
fall.
the stool. I was happy the stool won.
Lean to the left. You know what? That actually reminds me. When I was in college, we did this 24-hour film festival where we had, they give you all the parameters like right before it starts, and you have to make a movie and send it to them in 24 hours. And we did one, and like it was a dog shit movie. It was a student film for sure, but we did it where it ended up like this mother accidentally like left her baby in the bathtub and it drowns. And I don't know why we went. It was all the parameters. That's just what we came up with, the group. And then like she ends up like on a beach at the end, and I think it's supposed to be heaven, and her son is fully grown, and she meets him again. And when we entered it, they gave it to me, and I called it Not a Strong Swimmer.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh man.
Damn.
Funny thing is, somebody probably would
I like that.
like an actual movie. Now, like, that's probably
That
too
would've
much
been fun.
concept.
It'd be animated.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be like an A24 movie.
It probably would be. All 5 minutes of it, we're gonna get an $8 million contract.
Wow.
You're like Blair Witch, where they're holding the camera to their face.
You
see
need
their
to
snot
stop. You
on
need to
their-
stop the Blair Witch hate. It's not.
Blair
It's
Witch.
awful. It's awful.
Like the
Hey,
speed
hey,
thing-
hey, hey.
The
Let's
speed
wrap
thing,
it
I feel
alive.
like is a gimmick. You can
Blair
run
Witch.
with that, but
Trash.
you gotta let it go with the
See,
Blair
the
Witch.
only
It's at least a
Blair-
good movie.
I walked
The
out
only
on
Blair
it.
Witch
It's awful.
movie I seen was the one where he was like, "She's the witch, man."
I think they're just pissed because they were the two
The
guys
only one I
from
seen.
that movie.
She's the witch, man.
My favorite line in that movie is, "Where's the map? I kicked it in the river."
No, if everyone in that movie should have been stabbed.
I did like the sequel.
think they
that
were.
Legacy sequel that they made, though. I did like that though.
I don't remember part
In
two.
real life,
I
if you
remember
were
it.
involved with that, you should have been stabbed in real life.
I'm gonna be straight up with you. You should definitely go watch Weapons then.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna see that. I want to go see that
in
next
theaters now.
I want to see it.
week.
So, all right, you want to move on to The Rock?
Gosh, let's move on to the
Rock hard.
Yeah, I'm
Rock
gonna go
hard.
take a leak while you guys kick this off.
Uh-oh.
While
So-
we kick this rock down the road.
What do you
Get
say in the
down,
movie?
get down, get down.
Oh,
I gotta
Oh,
wait for
round.
James. Oh, wait. While we're doing that, how many men do you think you could beat in a fight?
Oh me?
Yeah,
In a day, in
just
24
you.
hours.
In 24 hours, how many guys do you think you could take in a fight in 24
Depends.
hours?
How, what's the? Is it random? Guys?
Is it? Yeah.
Or is it
Let-
10 total?
no, fuck that. My question is, am I in the shape I'm in now?
Yes.
One.
Yeah.
I'm
Really?
gonna be, listen, listen.
could probably
I didn't say
depend.
box. I said fight.
One.
So I got a couple. My
Fighting
knees are
is-
bad, though.
fighting is
My weakness
exhausting.
is-
You get hurt. It's sore.
You guys don't
Like-
get mean enough. You get mean enough, you're just gonna keep going. Now, I'm not one of those
Oh,
guys
you're
who's
right.
gonna be like,
That is
I can
true.
beat up a
That's why
gorilla.
I blacked out.
No.
I blacked out in the bar. I blasted that fucking guy inside the head. He flew through the kitchen doors.
I guess it's from all my years of bear fighting. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, one, maybe two, but I'm just like, I'd be so fucking tired.
All right, how many school kids could you beat in a fight at once?
All right, so that was going to be my question. Is everybody coming at me at once, or is it like one by
All
one?
at once.
My
You
question
gotta
to
go.
you: how old are the kids, and how big are they? Because these
Let's
kids
make
are
them-
big as shit now. I'm
Let's
only
make
5'8".
them
man.
11.
15.
They're all 11.
That's around my
I got
size. That's gonna be
I got
tough.
Jesus Christ, Sturdy, they're 11.
No, okay. 11's fine. I accept that age.
How many of them do you think you could reasonably take on? In a weird world where you can punch a kid, just not in this
I don't
world
know.
where of course it's wrong, and it is
Bring them
wrong.
all. You can bring them all.
Oh, you mean next year?
I would say 10 kids and like four
I'm going to
adults.
tell you how you take out multiples.
80.
You
I can
use
take
one
on
and just
80.
keep swinging them.
Dude,
80.
you grab
100%.
one of the little fuckers, you pick them up by the ankles, and you use him as a weapon.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, 80 of them.
Fucking kids up.
First off, you blast one's nose and it just goes everywhere. You're gonna have at least 15 kids running.
Is this like the whole gorilla thing, like Popcorn and Pints versus kids? How many?
I don't endorse this.
Scenario in my head.
All right.
I don't
Right.
endorse this.
Alien.
What are we
kids.
talking about?
Whatever.
All right, we're aliens.
There's
We're not in this
one
world.
person in the
So-
group
so-
who doesn't want to endorse
All right. We get dropped one by one into a juvenile detention center.
Kids are the worst.
That's a little different now. Now
Isn't
you
that
So like the
That's all.
raid? You gotta fight our way out?
they have
Like
to fight
the
every
raid?
day. Like that's a
With their
different
fucking by their
story.
ankles.
I'm talking like schoolyard
that's
kids who think they're tough.
I'll probably still
Looks
take
like-
out 3.
Oh, I want
looks
to.
like nobody's making
slap
me
the
lick
shit
shit.
out of a bunch of them.
80 kids. 80 kids.
No,
I
I'll
could
say
put.
3. I'll say 3
don't
because I'm
know.
going to get tired.
You got first
Anybody
first
find my
one?
weakness? I'm like, oh, he's limping. Hit him in the knee.
Oh yeah, but go ahead. Go ahead.
I just get on the
Alright,
floor.
kill me.
I can't, this scenario won't work for me
Hold on.
because even if I lose, I'm going to at least grab one guy, one kid, and he might die.
Jump in there.
Here's what you do. You run towards the merry-go-round. You run across the merry-go-round.
Johnny, it's fine.
So
This
when
is
they follow
population
you on
control.
there, you fling them off real fast.
No, I did that.
Wait,
I did it to my cousin. I did it to my cousin.
This is
Say
all
how
fun
far-
hypothetical until James was like, "Yeah, I fought like 40 kids."
I did that in real life, man.
This is white person shit. We did that.
Yeah.
No.
Spin. His brother
This is
fucking
James
launched off the thing.
This is
Right.
Don't,
still
yeah,
the
don't, make this a
Appalachian
white, don't make
thing.
this a white person thing.
hang on. So for you guys, because there's a lot of minority shit. They're like, oh, why do black or Spanish people? Like, listen, I don't know why they do. We don't do all that. I don't
No.
do that. Johnny
Hell no.
and Gamer, they don't do
You know
that.
why?
So is James like the white guy when he says what white people do? You guys like, no.
No, this
We
is
don't
not
know.
a white person thing. This is a
Hey.
James thing.
This is a James thing.
Maybe that's why there's racism.
Hey, look who
You
stopped.
don't like what we like.
From the hills of Appalachia.
If you're
Mecha
starting a
Godzilla says, "Don't hurt kids."
if you're starting a conversation with
How many
maybe
did he
this is-
squash? Let's be
maybe
honest.
this is why there's racism.
A lot.
I think you should stop.
Maybe this is why
That's what
they're
happened back in the day. The first white guy was like, "Hey, I like playing chess." The black guy was like, "Chess, it sucks." You're like,
You
I
pick
hate
up the
you all.
chessboard, and smack him across the face with it.
Now, here's what really happened, James. They seen that piece.
I mean, you got that the opposite.
They see
James.
that
Black
piece
people love
thing. They're
playing
just like,
chess.
we got to make them work. Fuck this shit.
No,
Yeah, no, but James had it backwards because black people love chess. You know that, cuz black people
I
like
like
chess.
chess.
You had that
I saw
backwards.
Fresh.
I used to be good at chess. I
I
suck
have
now.
I won a chess trophy in middle school.
That's awesome.
I
One
was
of my favorite things.
I just played checkers.
checkers.
You know, I
Well,
used to
okay,
like
well,
checkers. I'm
well,
talking about
what
the burger spot.
You can have multiple kings.
Multiple what?
I played.
Kings. You know how you get
Oh.
your side and you get you get crowned.
Oh yeah.
I say the sane opposite. I say it's checkers, not
There you go.
chess.
Gonna get jumped by a bunch of men. But I guess it's time to smell what the Rock is cooking.
Well, the Rock's not in it, but yeah.
Gosh.
Oh,
Yes, let's smell what the rock is
You heard an
cooking.
old. They made him seem like he was badass too, Sean Connery.
He
I
is
love
He
bad.
was,
it.
which I got
Sean
something to
Connery's
say about
always
him
badass.
later.
This made me
Well, I got
realize
something
I missed
I wanted
Sean
to ask
Connery.
before we get started.
Uh-huh.
There's a conspiracy about this movie, like in one of those movie conspiracies, that says this is James Bond and what happened.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Well, Sturdy, I already told him like a week ago. That's
I
what
was
I'm bringing
watching
this up.
it.
What do you guys after watching all of the James Bond films and reviewing them this year, do you guys subscribe to that? Like I think it works because my whole conspiracy for James Bond was that everyone before Daniel Craig is one James Bond.
Yep.
And that was his career, and then he either died or disappeared. I'm going to subscribe to this is what happened to him.
Yep.
And
That's fair. It works because he talks about being an agent for the British Secret
That's
Service.
how that's trained
Mick,
him.
you already know my answer,
And
dog.
You hate it?
And at the
You already know
end,
my answer.
when he gives him the piece
Yes.
of paper at the end, and he ends
Hell
up going
yeah.
and looking into Pugh's thing, he tells his wife, "Hey, you want to know who killed Kennedy?" That's from the era of Bond, and what maybe he was doing in the
he knew
U.S. and why
everything.
maybe he got bagged and actually got arrested, and then he had to escape from Alcatraz.
So you're saying that Bond eventually teams up with a chemistry super freak.
Nicolas Cage.
He was pissing me off. Like I did like this movie, but Nick Cage was just pissing me off throughout this whole
I
fucking
get good at
movie.
this. It didn't bother me.
Anytime he opened his mouth, anytime they fucking showed him on screen.
I don't give a
I
god
can't
I
stand
thought
darn.
this would be the one where I was like, yeah, he's quirky in it, but he's not downright weird.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
like maybe Sturdy would be like, hey, I think it's just you. You're racist against Nick Cage.
He is. I think.
I'm sorry, cuz I can't believe
I
you
think
don't
Nick
like
Cage
Nick
plays
Cage.
the
Like,
character
honestly-
well in this one. He's a chemical nerd, and he
Yeah.
plays that well in this.
This is the start of one of the best action hero trilogies of the last
Stop calling
20
them
years. We
trilogies.
have this, then
Everything's a
Face
trilogy.
Off,
Con
then
Air,
Con
man.
Air. That's a trilogy
I
right
love
there.
Con Air.
That's the trilogy
Con Air.
right
I
there.
think this came out
Oh,
after
yeah,
Con
man.
Air.
Already never seen Con Air.
No, this is the first one because
What year was
because Face Off and Con Air came out the year later. They came out in the same
I
month.
believe you. I'm just trying to, because I remember seeing
Wasn't
Con Air
Con
in
Air 92?
theaters.
Con Air was
Yeah.
97.
Yep.
So then this was 96.
The Rock was 96.
Okay.
Okay.
1996.
No, not that rock.
Yeah, and Face Off was 97. Yeah.
No. All right.
I like Con Air.
The music score was
And that's why I call them a trilogy. They came out a
Yeah.
year apart, and they were
This
all.
was his action hero
three
phase.
action
Well,
classics.
Gone in 60 Seconds too.
yeah.
That was another one that
That was a good
come
one.
on, that was
Guess so,
definitely an
yeah.
action movie.
Yeah.
So your trilogy doesn't work. It's a quad. Quad
But it's
trilogy.
not the best one. It's a okay. It's a quad trilogy, whatever. It's
Okay.
a quad.
Gone in 60 Seconds was 2000, so that's a different decade.
You need to calm down.
Yeah, the best
You
action
need to
90.
calm
Because
down.
yeah,
90s
90
trilogy.
He
Because
took a
2000,
he
because
Snake
2000
Eyes
Nicolas Cage.
in '99.
There you go.
That's garbage.
That's a
I didn't
noir.
say it was part of the action, but it is action.
That was a noir.
I don't know. Snake Eyes was in there too. So maybe it's just a franchise. This was his.
Because then I
I
could
was
throw
gonna
out
say,
8
what about
millimeter. I could be like 8 millimeter.
This was his.
Oh, I remember that movie too. Yeah, 8mm.
Honestly, at this point, you could throw a dart at a board full of random words and pick the words out that make up a Nicolas Cage movie. That's how many movies he had to be in to pay off his debts.
Oh, that was well after
Shit, I'm
this,
like
though.
Garden Test.
He had the movie star phase until like 2008, and then he went back to I'm gonna do.
Yeah, because he made Bangkok dangerous. And
Oh, remember when he was in there and they had the viral footage of him screaming at some dude drunk, being like, "I would die for honor."
You know
I
what was
love
good?
Nick
His
Cage.
movie Pig. That was really good.
That was a good movie.
Oh yeah. But that's the version of Nick Cage that I agree with Cuz on. Like we start making like those bad action movies. I'm with my Cuz. I'm
liked
with
him
you
in
on that one.
Jiu-Jitsu. That was
Those
a terrible
bad
movie,
action
but I
movies.
liked him.
Did you like Mandy?
I love
No.
Mandy.
I never saw that.
That's a
Mandy
good
was
one.
my favorite movie of 2018.
We reviewed that, James.
Yeah, because to me,
Huh?
he falls off and then he doesn't start making good movies again until
We
like,
reviewed that
2015.
one,
fair.
James. I remember I said something nice. I said he had a cool tiger shirt on.
Oh
and
yeah,
the
that's
weapon he
right.
used in that movie was cool.
So your compliment was his wardrobe, not actually him.
Yeah, not him.
Listen, man.
Not his
Listen,
performance.
no.
Not a chainsaw fight. That wasn't good enough.
I know, right?
Listen. Fuck Nicolas Cage. I said enough nice things about him. That's all he's gonna get from me.
We're gonna get started on the movie.
So the best thing you can say about Nick Cage is you saw a shirt he wore once that you liked.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't like the part where I put the thing in the guy's jaw and punched it.
Johnny's
and
doing
watched
a
the
top-notch
mercury
impression.
melt him. You didn't like that,
Sturdy, we have to
You gotta-
steal
now you gotta
the
have
Declaration of
So,
Independence.
all right, you want to hear something though? You want to hear something crazy though? So
Did you fuck
Remember-
the prom queen?
remember how Mick? Remember how I told you that
the water.
Yeah.
my cousin was connecting me with that one director or whatever?
Mhm.
That movie that he's working on or whatever, Nicolas Cage's son is a part of that shit.
I wanna come
Johnny's
up
not
there.
the wheelchair
Really?
cousin you stood on to look into shenanigans, is he?
No, that's a different cousin. That's on my dad's side.
What West? So Weston Cage. Wow.
Yeah.
I think I need to be invited up there when you go, and I want to meet Nick
I
Cage.
didn't know he had a son.
See, watch, you gonna meet Nick Cage in real life.
Dude, there was a
Like,
point on the Scene Snobs where I was actively interviewing Nick Cage directors of the movies that were coming out in those years in that time, because I was very much like wanted to get him on the show. I love Nick Cage. He's one of my favorites.
Is it
talking
Community
Simon
that
West?
does the episode of is Nick Cage good or bad
Yes.
actor?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
There is no answer. He's
There-
good and bad. He's both. He's Nick Cage.
He Parker cinematic
He's a-
nouveau.
He's enigmatic.
Cinematic
Enigma.
I think he just does
That's
so
not what
many
enigmatic means.
Yes.
What enigma? When you like
He is an enigma. I will agree with you. And he is
And this
enigmatic.
film
His
This film is also arguably
City of Angels.
That's not.
That's movie of
That's
ever.
not a great movie, but it's
That's better. That's better than Citizen Kane, Ben Hur.
He was a creeper.
He was.
Wait, hold on.
Better than
What?
Speed.
What?
His chest hair out. He was stalking this one girl.
Mhm.
He's her angel.
He was a creeper.
Nah,
I'm gonna get back to
You
you in
wanna
a
really
second, Chris. But what I was gonna say is The Rock is arguably Michael Bay's best film as a director.
What about
I
Armageddon?
don't know. What about the Bad Boys?
I like this one better.
I do like The Rock better than Armageddon, but a lot of people seem to like that, so I always bring it up. Interesting.
Well, Armageddon, I'm like Ben Affleck kind of killed his argument on the commentary.
you could kill this argument
I'm like,
too.
That
I'm
makes a lot of
I'm
sense.
pretty sure the president watched this movie and was like, "Let's open it back up. It's working." I was like, "It's 1996, and it didn't work then." So, whatever.
And Ed Harris is
Harris.
great.
Ed
as
Harris,
Yeah.
Ed Harris was great in this.
Ed Harris was
Everybody was great. Tony Todd, William Forsythe was in there.
Michael fucking
Yo,
Biehn. I
that-
forgot about Michael
Tony Todd
Biehn,
was a
yeah.
fucking surprise. Like, it was awesome seeing him in this movie. It was awesome and refreshing.
You know how this shit
I was
works.
like, holy shit.
Come on, let's
Tony
play.
Todd's in this?
Because it's you. You're the Rocket Man. Like, it's the dumbest moment.
Yeah.
Because you are literally telling this dude, you could have just hit the button and he's gone.
Yeah.
Why do you need your
Yeah.
moment? I know you're
Yeah,
trying to
there's too much
stall,
of
but
that.
like,
But this Nick Cage, you guys have the last word.
I just love that line that Tony. I say that all the time when Tony tells me, you know how this shit works.
he was so good in this.
But what's everybody's ratings for this? Really quick. I'll start. I gave this one an 8 as well. What about you, James?
I'm with an 8 on this one. I like this more than I thought I was going to like it.
Same.
How about that opening car chase?
That was
Yeah, with the fucking Ferrari, right? Was it the
In the
Ferrari?
Yeah.
in the Humvee.
you just fucked up your Ferrari.
Yeah. That's
Not mine. Neither is this. And pushes him off the bike.
He was sitting there like, dude, you fucked up your.
Do you know who you can attribute and to kind of bring it back around? First off, I'll just give it an 8 because I'm talking, but whatever. No, I'll give it an 8.5. I think it deserves it.
Yeah, follow your heart.
Oh,
You know why there's a
I
Humvee?
follow my penis.
You know why there was a Humvee in this movie?
It's one of the only vehicles that can take that much of a beating and go through shit.
Just like
Fair. You can talk about it that way. The only reason a Humvee's in this movie, or in any movie for that matter, is because of Arnold Schwarzenegger. He
had to
owned
buy
it.
one,
He
yeah.
loved it, and then he made sure that Humvee started making commercial vehicles, and that's when they started becoming popular, and they were showing up in movies because of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he liked the tank.
Yeah, it was like a
tanky
tank.
look. Yeah. It's in his documentary. Yeah. It's
I didn't
on
see this doc.
Wonderful documentary. Yeah, he
didn't
talks
know that.
about it.
That's what they made like the Cybertruck look like, but that thing looks like you slap it.
Cybertrucks, yeah.
I did not
What-
understand half of what you just said.
Stories. What'd you give this one?
I'm on board with the 8 train. So this is a fun movie, man. Like it's a little over 2 hours, and it doesn't even feel like it because you kind of get. I don't know. It's kind of just entertaining all the way through.
I agree with that. Like, but that was funny too because I'm like, fuck, this movie's 2 hours, but I'm like, holy shit, this actually.
But listen, this movie made me realize how much I miss Sean Connery because I haven't watched a Sean Connery movie outside of James Bond in a while.
Yeah, it honestly made me want to. After watching this movie, I was like, listen, I want to watch more Sean Connery movies because that dude.
No, that is one of the things I did while I was watching this. I went back and I looked up his IMDb. I'm like, what other movies did I forget about?
We could have watched Never Say Never Again, but you don't want to watch anything outside of the James Bond franchise. Whatever.
No, man, don't put that on me, you son of a bitch.
Actually, technically, it was you when we were doing that because I was like, "Do you guys want to watch the offshoot?"
No, you're
like, "No, I want to do it week to week and be done."
That's not what at all what I said.
You said you don't want to watch extra movies.
That doesn't sound like me at all, you stupid bastard.
That's how I know it sounds like him.
You know what makes it even worse is he called you a black bastard. I'm like, I didn't even say anything.
I said stupid.
No, actually,
that's the whitest thing he could have said to me. I know my dad used to say it to me.
I did not call Mick a racial slur.
There's only one thing worse than
Why
you're
is black
stupid.
a racial
I'm
slur?
disappointed.
Yeah, disappointed in you.
You've disappointed me.
I'm not going to insult the owner of Shenanigans in that way. Right? That's an establishment that I call Uber Eats on.
Yeah, he's connected.
Frequent.
Gamer, what'd you give this one?
I'm on there on the 8. I love this movie. The music score is great. It's off in certain spots with the music score. I feel like it was a little bit of a reach for Hans Zimmer, his co-pilot there, but a lot of the score from this, it literally sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean. So I was having fun with it.
Nice, Johnny.
10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'll give it to
9.
There you go.
9. Nice. Yeah, this movie surprised me. It did and it didn't because action movies, especially, I can't even say that. They just did it right.
I see when I was younger, but I didn't really know what was going on when I was younger.
Well, let me ask you this: how the thing that sticks with me the most is what kind of position would you have to be in to stab yourself in the heart with a needle to save your life?
And it working that fast.
I mean, if it's saving my life, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Jabbing shit out of it,
How do you know you're not going to go all the way through as big that needle was?
Yeah, like how
I'm
do you know
gonna
you're
die
gonna
anyway? I'd rather die of that than the.
How do you know you're
nerve.
going to hit your heart? Because kind of like your sternum's in the way, man. First off, how do you even
get
get
the rib?
You got to go to that bone.
I think they were trained.
I got a question. Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
I'm not. I
It's
am.
like an EpiPen. Just a really long ass.
No, it's not an EpiPen.
No, an EpiPen you can stick in someone's ass and they'll be fine after a beat.
Yeah, you got to jab it hard. Yeah.
They do
different.
one for adrenaline when you have like a heart attack or something, right? They stab it into your chest.
They have like the narco.
Yeah,
the
that's what
narco
Pulp
pen.
Fiction's
and
all
all
Again,
about.
the
I've seen it
drug
in
overdose.
movies. I don't know. Like I never had that.
But
Literally,
that means you don't do drugs. You're not in a military
literally in
situation.
all those
So good.
scenarios, someone else is doing it. Like the
I used to give my grandmother a needle every day, 3 times a day.
I give your mom a needle 5 times a week,
insulin.
but still.
Damn. Different type of injection, dude.
Yo, I'm waiting for his mother to be tuning into the pod one day and you say some shit like that.
And all of a sudden she's like, so I'm going to
You
see
said
you again
what?
on Wednesday, right?
I gotta take the weekends off.
She said she needed a double dose. It didn't work. She got a cold after.
Sounds like she needs to keep going.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, this is peak '90s action.
It is, man.
All the action sequences was like staged well. Like I said, I love.
But like
Nick Cage in this
I
movie.
think about the scene where like they're trying to defuse the bomb and the guy's playing with the baby doll and it unleashes that spray. And the one guy and like
Yeah,
the rookie or like the new guy on the job is like, Are you fucking kidding me? You want me to stick this into my heart
Mhm.
as his suit is
Yeah.
melting?
Melting,
I'm like,
yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Couldn't get
I
the
know,
fucking
crazy.
water going.
And I like the
If they told me to stab
and I
in
like
my
the mine
eye, I
chase.
would do
I
it.
feel like that should have been a roller coaster.
You didn't like the what?
No, I said I like the mine chase. I felt like that should have been a roller coaster in real life. When they're in
Yeah.
the mines,
Oh
man.
yeah.
You know what it
How
made me think
funny
of
is that?
was
It's an
That
island.
should've been a roller coaster.
It's an island, and you have that deep of a mine.
I know.
Come on.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
it made me think of Donkey Kong Country.
Mm.
What?
What was it, like the second stage? I believe second or no, it
Yeah.
was later in the game, like third or fourth stage.
Oh, underground? Yeah, the mining
Yeah,
caves.
the mining part. I was like,
They're
holy
annoying. I hate that level.
frustrating, yeah. What else?
And I just love that iconic line. Gina was the prom
That
queen.
yeah, I forgot, dude. I forgot about that line.
You're best.
Like losers
Losers
talk about their
talk about
best.
their
Winners go home and fuck the prom
Prom
queen.
Winners go home and fuck the prom.
That is the probably the most iconic line from this movie.
Yeah.
And it's all factually true.
And what was? I know that was your fucking line because you always say your favorite lines in the group chat. I was just waiting for it. I was like, oh, here it is. I was like, what the hell is he like? When you dropped, I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like, what the hell is he talking about? Because I think I was watching either Junior or Diggstown when you said that, and I finally get to the Rock. I'm like, oh, okay.
yeah. I think the only thing
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
about Diggstown in the group chat was they drop an N-bomb, so there's that.
No, that
Yeah.
I think you said something about because you're black.
But then he
he
said,
did
yeah.
say that too. The black
Oh yeah,
line.
you
Oh,
know, my
black?
motivational speeches going
Oh,
forward is just going to be, you realize, you're black, right? Whatever it is.
What if they're not black? What if they're white?
Then
don't
they'll
get-
be confused and they'll get excited.
You just
It
won't be
works either
motivating
way.
them. You just won't be motivating them.
Yeah,
You just start telling people there's a little
They're just-
sliver
they're
of
just- they're
black
just
in them.
melanin
They have to
deficient.
embrace
there's
it.
a little sliver of black in them.
They're just
Yeah.
melanin deficient. That's all.
Pigment deficient.
Like James, I'm gonna just
Pigment
sit this
deficient.
one out.
They got revitiligo.
Your dad was actually albino black.
I can't get going on this one. This will take a turn.
Yeah, you guys, James, temperance.
I'm good.
Temperance, my
I'm
friend.
good. I'm done. I'm not.
Honestly, yeah, we gonna take it there because James opened the door.
I didn't do shit. I didn't do nothing.
Stories from the bar, not you, James.
No.
Other James. James Wood.
No,
James
it was just James co-host.
James would be like, I'd be black, but only for the dick.
No,
James
yeah,
did
you opened
that.
the door though. I have seen white black people. I've seen at my one of my old jobs. I was working with a kid. He was like albino, yeah, red hair. I didn't know he was albino. I just thought he was like some
Weirdo?
redhead kid.
Freak.
And
Just your average
yeah,
ginger.
maybe.
Soulless
Irish?
ginger.
And
Irish?
and his mom was white, so I thought the kid was white. Then his dad came in and say, "Hey, I'm here to pick up my son. Black as me, cuz." And I'm looking at him, I'm just like, "Get the fuck out of here! You ain't his dad." He's like, "No, yeah, this is my biological son." I'm like, "No."
Yo, you sure?
Get the fuck
So,
out
yeah.
of here.
So yeah, there are
Oh,
white black kids out there.
There's some albinos. I know.
But he didn't look albino though. He didn't have he had red hair. Like I thought he was like Chucky.
Wow.
I thought he was a maniac serial killer. No.
Wait, is there? So I
Sure.
remember there's some trends like a few months ago where they were playing gingers or black people too.
Yeah.
And, like people were running with that.
Mhm,
What?
mhm.
And I'm
Yeah.
I never. I
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was on
recall
TikTok.
that.
it was like a whole thing, and
Yeah,
I
that was on
remember
TikTok.
like and gingers were getting into it, man.
Yep.
They were like, "We have a base now."
Yeah.
Like, it's like
That's
you have a base.
That's
You're
most.
fuckers. It's
That's
okay.
most of Ireland.
Oh, suckers.
Chris, you must have not got that email.
I'm not. I'm not
You're not
technically a
redheaded.
ginger.
You're
I'm
not
not
redheaded.
technically a
Ginger.
ginger. I'm more Auburn.
Nobody's saying we're
Mm.
part of that whole movement, nor are we black.
No, I was.
For yourself.
Except for the one kid I was
Except for that one.
I can show you. I can show you a
Except for the one
picture
kid.
that shows I was probably a ginger as a kid, like 5, 6 years old. But
I was blonde.
it darkened up and it's
So you
gotten
can
more
grow it, Saul?
Auburn. Huh?
This is like
You
the
grow
I
a
have
soul
black
as a
friends
ginger?
debate.
No, I was a ginger.
I had red hair when I was younger, so you know.
Really?
No,
had
I'm
blonde.
making fun of them.
I had blue
I
eyes.
had like
I've got the freckles and the pale skin. Obviously, my hair was red at some point.
I got this one freckle on my sack.
I feel like having this conversation.
Me too, man.
Thank you. Thank you for saving this.
Me too, man. Oh my gosh.
It's on the left one.
It is. Wait, you asking or telling? Oh, okay.
I was telling, but
20s.
hey, we're brothers now.
Football sack 20s.
Oh, I don't know why we keep having this argument. I love white
Jack
paper
Bros.
towels. They really show you everything that you clean up.
What about white people?
They really do.
Yeah.
secret time.
There's a couple of them I like.
You got a secret?
Uh-oh.
What's your secret?
Because we were talking about
You know
guys are
what?
talking about nut sacks.
What happens
Oh,
if you
no,
go
no.
black?
I don't want to hear about James's nutsack.
James,
There was a couple.
James,
couple
if there's
times.
James got a
James,
third ball.
there's a level to this that I don't want to be at, like the
No.
mine in Alcatraz.
No, it's just awkward. It's just weird and awkward. It's weird and awkward. There was a couple times.
James is rocking a third
No,
ball.
when I was
This is gonna
taking
be a
a
lot of
shower, I
Oh, boy.
listen to music sometimes. And when Ozzy Osbourne's Hell's Bells comes on, fucking AC/DC, I swing my nuts back and forth like the bells.
Good night.
Okay. Okay. I
It's
thought you were
been
saying you had a
fun.
rager.
Take-
But okay. I thought James said he gets a rager from it, but okay.
He didn't say he didn't.
Somehow he made the black people talk that they were going with. I had red hair too. Like they made it weirder.
Absolutely did not say he doesn't have a rager during that
That's
scenario.
fucking funny.
He didn't say it.
kept
He
it
didn't
clean.
say it, yeah.
Oh my god! I don't want to picture this. Why did you bring this up?
Because what's funny about that is just imagine like his wife banging on the door like, James, stop playing the same fucking song over and over and over. What are you doing?
You know
to me?"
what?
He's just in there. He's just in there swinging his nuts back and forth.
You know what? You know what fucks me up? Is because I'm not gonna claim gingerdom. I'm a white guy. I'm thinking about going and doing this to see if it works because I have low
It
hanging
does.
balls.
Do it. Do it.
Gosh.
I don't know why I feel like this is a scientific experiment. I want to see.
Only people
Black folk, we don't got that problem. So.
See, look at this. Now Mick's is gonna start doing it. Mick's gonna be in the shower for 8 hours with that same song. on
he's
repeat.
gonna message me. He goes, "That was fun."
Jingle bells. Let's go faster.
Yo, James,
No, he's
now
gonna
you gotta-
do it.
let's
He's
pick
gonna
up-
do it
let's
today.
pick
It
up
gets
our bell
worse
swings.
during
I'm
the
in the shower
holidays,
now.
man.
Listen, okay.
He's gonna do it to One by
That's
Metallica.
our version of you guys.
Oh man.
Don't say it.
I'm not black. I'm not black. I can't do
Don't say
Pete
it.
Powell
Really?
style. Spin it
Don't
like a
finish this.
fucking helicopter. I can't spin mine. It's too small.
Oh, you can't do the
My
helicopter
finger's like
thing?
a pugtail. It goes like this.
You know, man. To impress a chick, you got to do the helicopter.
He's married. He doesn't have to impress anybody.
I don't have to press nobody.
Well, it's been a fun
Yeah.
chat.
He's mine forever.
I do clockwise and I do
Oh,
counterclockwise
man.
for the lady.
Wow.
This is
I do it at
No,
different speeds.
I used the Family Guy line on her yesterday.
Oh my god.
I did something.
I'm like, ladies,
I
prepare
I
for
watched
this.
South Park this week, and somehow this is a more offensive show.
Yeah.
Listen. I said something immature. She goes, "You're a child." I was like, "If I'm a child."
No, we know what you said. We know.
We know what you said.
Yep.
Can a child's balls go back and forth like this when I'm listening?
This took a turn.
This whole episode took a turn.
Listen, man.
And that was and ladies and gentlemen, that was the third act of the
Down.
round.
Dun, dun, dun.
That was the third act.
Like,
We were talking about beating up kids earlier.
Hey, listen,
I
we
would
didn't
like
bring
to
that
leave
one
you
up.
with this thought. I would
Huh?
like to leave,
Hey,
I would
listen.
like to leave you guys with this thought.
I'm listening.
yeah, Chris is like me. Come on, Chris, you can throw something.
No, it has nothing to do with that. What I was going to say was because in the light of Junior, we saw the babies kicking. We need to all think about and realize, and if our moms are still alive, apologize to her for all the times that we've kicked our own moms.
I don't have to worry.
Well, I
about
mean,
Yeah, you know what? I don't subscribe to
I
that
didn't
when
ask
they
to be
kick you
born.
while you're out.
I mean, they put it. I mean, someone put us there, and then they kicked us out.
Yeah, I didn't
But
ask
you
for
kept
that.
you kept kicking the shit out of her though from the inside. Like
I'm going to subscribe to the
should've had
idea
me.
that kids don't owe their parents any of that.
Nope.
Yeah.
You chose to have kids. It's your job to take care of me. Now,
Yeah.
don't go out of pocket over that. Like if you do an infraction outside of that, sure. But I'm not going to apologize for shit. You got pregnant. Thanks for the life, but don't you hold that on me. You're the parent.
Mhm.
Figure that
I
shit
did.
out.
I said
I had to
that
figure my
Yeah.
kids out. I'm not gonna
Someone
put it on
fed
them.
you after midnight.
I'm just saying, we probably put more hands on our parents than they have on us. You know what I'm saying? 9 months in the womb.
That is
Oh.
wildly not true for me. That is well
that got dark.
documented, not true for me.
Nice. Well, not nice. I'm sorry, but also explains a lot. No, I'm kidding.
You ain't wrong.
Mick earlier said he was born body first, and his dick was still in there.
Yeah,
so,
I
you
know.
that-
Like 6 months later, that's got to be a 4
So don't
foot
tell me
penis.
this episode is starting to get crazy.
So
yeah,
Mick
if
is
you're
packing
coming
like
out
that.
ass first.
by the time he was fully born,
Like Sturdy said.
I was pregnant again.
Nice. Like Sturdy said, Mick was black in Another Life, and when he came back in this one, he said, we're keeping that.
I must have did something really bad.
Yep.
To
I know
not-
exactly what you did. I know exactly what you did because you were Spanish at some point, you were black at some point. You kept messing.
He sold out
I don't
Malcolm
mind
X. He
being
did.
white.
You were
like
bullying.
it. It's
What you
fine.
were
I got
doing
a
though?
lot of
Wow, that's very brave of you. I don't mind being white.
You were bullying the whites a
I
lot.
said I like being white. I got a lot of privilege. I never want to. First of all, I'm going to tell everybody.
What privilege?
I don't want to
Pumpkin
lose
spice?
my privilege. I love my
Pumpkin
privilege.
spice, baby.
I want everyone else to have it too. You know, that's where I'm at.
But the
Yeah.
thing that most people don't realize
I want
is
to
that
remove
in order
the white part
for
from the
it
privilege.
to become equal, that means the other side has to lose some.
I can think of
Or-
some white assholes that I don't mind not having white privilege.
That's fair.
That's true too.
Yeah, there's
No.
one. There's a bunch
Rob
of them.
Schneider.
And Rob Schneider.
He wasn't the first to come to mind, but I agree.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely fine with some people losing privilege. I'm cool. But I don't want to lose I am losing the privilege. They're taking it away from everybody, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. He said, none of you can have it.
yeah,
No,
Unless you're
You
rich.
can't have nice
You gotta be
things.
rich.
One person ruins it for everybody.
I'm telling you
You have-
right now, if we
You have
ever
a
get
minimum
to
of $1 billion.
if we ever get to a dystopian type setting, we as people fucking failed.
We already
are
here,
not
baby.
here yet.
We here.
This
It's
ain't
dopey,
We're
dystopian.
coming up over the hill. We're coming up over the hill, Mick. The
New
downhill's
York in
coming.
1980s is way worse than any of this.
Or
You know, like,
70s, yeah.
that was dystopian. You ever see the Bronx in the 70s and 80s? Like, you're nuts. I know
We
you
one
have.
more tweet. We're one more tweet away from Mad Max. From Thunderdome.
got-
We one tweet away
if
from
we
Thunderdome,
get
baby.
at that point, we as just people have failed. We are outweigh them by so much.
I'm
you
just
know?
opening a battle
Oh.
bus shop. I'm building.
I'm
yeah,
becoming
I'm
Mad
gonna
Max
be building the
full-fledged.
vehicles. Fuck it. I'm gonna make tons of credit.
I'm
Actually,
gonna have me an interceptor. I'm gonna have
if
my little
Twisted
dog.
Metal
with
ever
me.
happened,
I'm gonna start speaking with
if Twisted Metal
Australian
ever
accent.
happened, this would be a good group to be with.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have an Australian
The
accent.
car
too.
guy.
I'm like,
I'm getting killed.
I'm
I'll
putting
say
on the
some
clown
shit.
mask, setting my head on fire, and I'm joining you. Let's do it.
I think
You're
James
the
will
sweet
be.
tooth.
Who's the villain from Mad Max 2? Humongous.
Yeah, humongous. And
James is definitely humongous.
who was
Yeah, he's
Gigantor?
definitely
There
gonna
was
be
somebody.
humongous.
Oh, that was. I was watching that in the
T-Rebel.
museum the other day, and the little guys kept calling him Gigantor. That was my nickname back in the day.
Nice.
Oh man.
But yeah,
They called me Gigantor.
Gigantor.
when we were
I
walking.
mean, you're 6'8". That's fair. You're a foot taller than me. It
I'm only 5'9".
doesn't make any damn sense. I even though
James would still be
a
humongous
part
at
of me, Mick,
5'9".
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
I
lie
want
to
you
you.
longest is a fat.
When we first met, I was like, I hope he's lying about his height and he's really short. That would have been so fucking funny. This whole time he's talking about he's 6'8" and he's my height. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
This isn't a fucking Tinder profile.
I'm just saying. That would have been funny.
I'll
People
say
lie about
this: if I'm very blessed with like the life I have, my family, stuff like that later in life. But if I was a black man in a past life, I definitely held on to something. I'm just going to put
6
that
foot
out.
8.
The big feet. The big feet.
White women.
White women.
White woman.
Yeah, white woman. Nice.
White woman, stepdad.
He was one of the guys in Reefer Madness.
I'll tell you what. I've never minded beautiful white women, but that wasn't my go-to before my wife. I definitely had other types. So.
In rap music.
He loves
White women in
Wu-Tang.
rap music.
I love Listen, if you give me Wu-Tang and Keith Sweat, I'm good for days.
Boom.
There you go.
He loves fried chicken, watermelon, and pogs.
You know,
Before you wrap up, I'm gonna get real personal.
Yes.
For the panel.
make them big.
Yes.
Nah.
No. Yeah,
Wrong
You-
black guy.
Wrong person.
no, it brings him
Thank
up
you.
automatically.
Thank you. Do y'all play music when y'all do it or no?
You
Or
want,
no?
no.
No.
We have
No.
So
music.
yeah, just the sound. Yeah.
Not always.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to use the rhythm. You know what I
Here we
mean?
go. Here we go. Right.
I don't have rhythm.
Wait,
You play? Oh, so you play this? This the song?
Down tempo, baby.
Dude,
All right,
So I feel like I'll
what
get
is this? Is it chill?
Listen.
Is it what are you telling me?
This is kind of
I can't
terrifying.
get past.
Terrifying?
Listen, I can't
gotta
get
look
I feel like I'm in a wrestling match.
Yeah, but what kind of
I
story are
can't
you
get past
telling?
the
Is it
intro.
epic, cinematic? Like,
Nah, that's not happening.
is it a black story? I'll play jazz.
I can't get past
He's
the
talking
intro,
about
guys.
baby making music, man. He's talking about
Baby making
genuine.
music. Do y'all play
baby
that?
music.
Oh,
No.
okay, I got you. Love.
I think
Oh,
I think I only put
Oh, I
music
got
on
you.
the
Down with
very.
the sickness.
I think I only put
The
music
Sturd.
on the very first time.
Because my thing is like, what if you get into the song? Like, what if you into the song and starts playing? That's going to distract. You supposed to be doing your pump.
you're
and you
paying
getting into
attention.
like,
Nah,
yeah.
you use the music for the pumps.
yo, you know how
Sturd.
wild that would be though. You're getting it in. You're getting it in, but you get into the song, just get up and start dancing.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, this is
Now
my
you
shit.
grab them and you start doing it with it. You know
I
what
feel
I'm saying?
like this episode is turning into let's keep Chris hostage so he can't go to sleep.
No, you're banging to the beat.
Yeah, you go
Bang
like
into the
this.
beat.
So you switch up and you go to the beat. Okay.
Pick up and then you, when
See this?
no song
See this?
comes on, you
This is a wild ass episode.
So okay, all right, I get it.
sometimes you gotta play EDM or
Where's the
techno.
echo coming from?
Where's that noise
You're
coming from?
Gonna get you.
Okay,
This is wild right
The
now.
audio
Watching
is
this
all,
insanity.
audio's all over the place.
it's like double audio.
Yeah,
I hear
'cause he's
myself.
I think we should go.
Yeah, hold up.
Where the hell did
Is
that
that a
audio?
signal?
Somebody pulled up the stream and is watching it.
Yeah, the audio.
I ain't watching it.
What are we watching
Hey,
next week?
me. I'm looking. It's not
Oh,
me.
shit.
What's next week, guys?
Yeah, what's
Oh
next
shit, we
week?
gotta spin the damn wheel, huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna make it last forever.
I thought we were
Somebody
getting away
look at
with
their
it.
windows.
You said make it
You
last
want the
forever.
weekend off? You want the
Yeah,
weekend off?
does somebody have an extra string
Extra something open?
I do not,
me.
but it's
Thumbs
hilarious.
We'll unmute and we'll figure out who it is.
Yeah, we'll edit and post.
What happened?
Well, it's not James.
Nope.
Oh shit!
Everybody mute. We gotta be muted.
Everybody mute.
I'll go first. Everybody mute. Okay.
I
It's
was
not
already mute, so I know it
Chris
wasn't
is
me.
good. Who else? Speak.
Yo,
Yeah. James.
Yo.
Johnny.
I think it's me.
Fucking sturdy.
What?
Oh, 30?
No, it
Oh,
was
hey,
Johnny.
nope.
All right. No, okay.
It was
I
a
think we're-
Sturd-O-Vance, I'll say that.
It was one of us.
or we
Yeah, you-
got restream all confused, and when we all muted it, it's got itself sorted out.
I don't know.
That's
Let's
good,
spin
too.
this. Let's spin this shit. What are we doing?
Something good. Something good.
Let's spin it in about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I thought we was leaving without it. I was like, oh shit, no.
Make
show, no
make
movie
ha-
this week.
make happy half birthday, whatever the fuck we're.
Yeah.
My birthday's in
That
October.
echoes back.
Oh, the echo's back.
Echoes back.
Oh my god. I think it is sturdy.
Let's all hit mute again.
It's definitely sturdy. It's coming through his TV.
Okay.
Yeah, I muted sturdy and now we can't hear it anymore.
But I'm the odd one
No,
out.
I
though,
hear
so
it.
Everybody
I hear
plays music.
All right, what are we watching?
I don't hear it.
Rat Pack.
Hey, I got something to do next week.
No, you don't.
So we're watching Citizen Kane. That's our Punisher movie.
We're gonna watch
What is it?
Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club.
And what else?
Oh, we already did Breakfast Club. My bad.
Yeah, we did that a while ago.
I didn't do Breakfast Club on here.
Well,
There's
I've
16
been on
candles
mute
left.
for the last minute, and everyone's voices are all over the place.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't either. We gotta figure out what we're watching.
Oh, so from the Brat Pack wheel, my bad.
Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink.
Yeah, Pretty in Pink.
The Outsiders is on there twice.
Oh, Outsiders is good too.
Yeah,
I
Outsiders is a good one.
and watch that movie.
What we got?
Yes,
16
I know how to
candles.
read. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Negative.
Oh, we got the Breakfast Club.
Young chicks.
That's
Wow.
Young Chick.
The Outsider.
What is it? The Outsiders. Ooh, I like it.
Outsiders, nice.
Tommy Cruise. He's in that.
He has messed up teeth in it.
Yeah.
You know,
That's Young Gun.
Scientology
Does he
saves
play-
your teeth.
Does he play Johnny Boy or something?
Pony Boy.
Pony Boy.
No, he doesn't play Pony
But
Boy.
that's Ralph
Oh, he
Macchio.
don't play Pony Boy. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
good.
doesn't play him. Who is fucking? I'm muted Sturdy. Now I'm muting Johnny. And nope, we can still hear. I'm gonna fuck with this. I figure it out.
I'll talk. Me? Is it me?
Hello, it's Chris. No, it's not Chris. He's muted. It's got to be. Let me check. White Chris. Caucasian Chris. Chris. It's Chris. It's White Chris.
My
Nice
mic
going,
was
Chris.
my mic was muted.
I unmuted it and then it came back.
Damn, Chris.
Nice, Chris. You ruined
I haven't changed shit, man. My mic was muted.
You ruined the whole
do
show.
this
We
to
gotta do
us.
it again.
Now we got to do the whole show over.
We gotta start all over again.
Oxford. Oh my God, I haven't thought about that movie in forever. Okay, it
I
isn't
don't know if
Chris.
I've seen this.
Who the hell is this?
It's me. Ha 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 ha.
It's James.
Oh, it's James?
Yep. I
James did this
pinpointed
to
it.
us?
I just wanted to figure it out.
So, James, it was you?
James the whole time. Oh,
How can you do this to us,
screwed
baby?
now. You better figure out the window.
How can you do this to us?
I wonder if your computer activated the mic to your camera. That's taking the audio from both your camera and the microphone.
It probably is. Yeah, that's a good point.
I feel so betrayed.
So it wasn't The Outsiders. It was titled, right? The Young Gun and what the hell's the other movie?
Oxford Blues and so we're watching Young Guns.
Watching
Tom
Young
Cruise is
Guns?
in that too.
Who?
Tom Cruise is in that too. He played an
Young
extra.
Guns?
Yeah, he
Oh,
played an
okay.
extra in it. He rolled up. You'll see him too. He
Why
rolled up
did I see
on
The
the day.
Outsiders if we're gonna watch Young?
Because it was titled wrong, but I seen the movie poster.
Ah.
Young Guns, right?
Yeah, Young Gun. So it's
On
Young
the
Guns.
steel
and,
horse I ride,
Be a lot of fucking
'cause
Bon Jovi music this week.
wanted.
James, I
That's
muted
bad.
you.
Dead or alive.
Yeah,
But,
I dig that. Young Guns and what was the other one?
Oxford Blues.
Blues.
And a lot of Bon Jovi music.
I love Bon
can't
Jovi.
wait.
I'm
I
from
can't
Jersey,
wait.
so you shut your mouth.
I can't wait.
I wasn't an insult.
Okay, good. I don't know why I thought you would be insulting John Bon
Fucking
Jovi.
love Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
I'm
not. This is a compliment
for
for me. You look like you enjoy Bon Jovi.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Good. All right, because I meant it in a good way.
All right.
And it's one of the rare movies to star both the brothers, Emilio and Charlie.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. But we can wrap this one up.
Thank
You
God.
can check
Finally.
us out on Popcorn and Pints every Saturday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. You can check out the Scene Snobs every Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Worst Damn Gamer. I know he games on Friday nights at 10.
Usually. I
Motherfucking Fortnite Friday.
and motivational.
Sorry, I
Monday.
said it wrong again.
Oh, you got it right. Motherfucker and Fortnite Friday.
No, I said something else.
Yeah, he used the
Right over here, Stories from a Bar. Listen, go check it out. Awesome show. Up top, Johnny loves movies. He loves movies. Check his show
He
out.
does love
He's going to be
Yeah,
on next
fuck
week. We're talking martial arts movies on my show.
Ooh.
No, wait,
Like
that was
regular
on his
ones,
show.
right?
What did
It's
we
true.
just review?
He loves movies so much he's banning the reels behind.
Oh
the
yeah,
scenes.
we talked Fantastic Four. Yeah, we had
That was
deep
fun.
dive. Got a deep
Nice,
dive.
nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Fantastic.
I thought we were talking about tropical martial arts movies because your email said tropical martial arts movies.
Hey, that's a
No.
pretty
I
specific category.
I was looking for a lot of martial arts movies that takes place in the.
Yeah, that's pretty
In
That's
specific.
Hawaii.
hilarious.
Savage Beach, Hard Ticket to Hawaii. I could think of some.
But you told me, but now you specified it here. It's regular martial arts.
Samurai Cop.
So I don't gotta watch Surf Ninjas no more.
I was thinking you guys were gonna do Wesley versus
Oh,
Michael Jai White as far as the martial arts stuff.
Well, we're going to talk about all martial arts.
talking
but
about all martial
that's
arts,
definitely coming up. That's
Oh,
going to
I'm
be a
sure,
good
yeah.
one.
I'll make sure I tune in for that. I'll make sure I tune in for that one.
That would be an
But,
interesting fight.
That would, right?
Thursday, Horror Search 30. Come check us out every Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And starting next month, STURD-O-VISION, September. Tuesdays and Thursdays are coming back for September and October, 8 o'clock. So make sure you're there for those as well. And we're going to get on out of here. Thanks for popping by.